Hi everyone, good morning. This is Dane. Welcome back to my channel, Filipino Nurse Retires Home. Please subscribe if you have not done that yet. If the box that you have there subscribe is red, meaning to say you have not subscribed, it is provided if you like my channel, okay? That's your option. Anyway, today's topic I would like to share with you my experience about the process I have to go through to get refunds for our tickets, airline tickets. If you have heard me from previous videos, I purchased tickets, 4 tickets basically, for going to the Philippines for our travel. And we got affected by this, how do you call this, COVID. Now, I was ahead of my other 3 family members. My flight was March, and that was with Delta, and I purchased the ticket in the cheap air. Now, when COVID hit and my ticket got canceled, I called Delta immediately, as well as the cheap air, and they credited back my money and give it back to me in my checking. And that was nice. No problem. They give it back. Maybe it took me about 2 months, so I got it last May. Now, I called the Cebu Pacific, which is domestic airlines, connecting flight, and they said they're gonna put it in the voucher. Okay, but it's not transferable, so I can use that anytime. It's a travel credit, so anytime I can use it. During like 2 years, I think it is. But anyhow, I know I'm gonna be flying maybe next year, as soon as this thing would settle down. Now, the 3 tickets, my husband and the 2 children, my daughter as well as my nephews, was the biggest issue. That's the biggest issue. It is with United, and I purchased the ticket in Just Fly, okay? So I did the same kind of step or process that I did with Delta, thinking they would have the same type of process of refund. So I called United, and United said, okay, we cannot refund your ticket. You have to call Just Fly because it's a bulk fare. And I called Just Fly. Nobody can answer the telephone. Nobody would even answer my email. And then I called, and so I went online, requested for refund. And then I got it back later on. It took a while, and then they said they cannot give me a refund, they can give me a travel voucher. Now, my daughter as well as my nephew cannot make any trips, and it's non-transferable, okay? So, I cannot use it. My husband still can, but my husband's vacation time is very limited, so he might not even be able to fly. So that's next year. That's good for I think 2 years, but I have to book before 2021 February. But anyway, I got really upset, and it took me forever. So I finally called again Delta, and I'm sorry, United, and they told me flatly they cannot help me. And they said to call Just Fly again. So what I did, nobody answers the telephone. None. I had it, probably the ringer was on for about, I would say, 1 hour. And I just got tired of it. So I emailed them something later on. And nobody answers the email that they used before. Anyway, I just got so pissed already. You know, this time I was boiling. I know that it's not only me that is a victim here, but I know also that they have some money to pay us back. That's about $3,600. So I called back United, and I said, and they refused at first. And then I told her, now, somebody received the money from us. We paid you the money and you received the money. Somebody has to take responsibility on paying us back. Since Just Fly do not answer back, I'm calling you, who is the airline. You have to have that responsibility to help us out, expedite the process, or give us refund. Because I told them that those children cannot use that for any kind of travel voucher. So the lady finally, after talking to her probably an hour, she told me she's going to give me a special uh, telephone for that Just Fly. And I think they also called them. And so I called that number, and that number answered back immediately, and they said that they're gonna help me out and facilitate the refund process, and I might be able to get it. But I do not know. I have not heard from them yet. But that's how much I had to go through, because these domestic airlines in the Philippines, the PAL, they said that I should get it by October. So I'm gonna call them back if I cannot get it. And that's how bad it is. But the way I did it with PAL, I did not call the domestic telephone number though. I called the one here in USA, and they were able to answer back immediately. And they told me that they're gonna refund the tickets. So don't lose hope, guys. Okay, you can do it, but it would take a while. But they do not want to answer the telephones, man. It would take you forever, and do not let your blood pressure get you, okay? So just cool down and just speak to the airlines, and they might be able to help you out. But United is notorious about those stuff, as well as the Just Fly. And keep my finger crossed, I should be able to get that refund. If not, I'm gonna be calling them again, and somebody has to take responsibility this time. Anyway, because there is also something that the government is instructing for everybody to refund the tickets, and I saw that, I researched on that. So they should abide with the rules and regulation of the government, okay? In a way, that's the law. But otherwise, I hope everything is safe for you guys, and just keep on praying and don't lose hope, okay? Thank you, guys. By the way, I did not really, at first I was thinking that not to pursue the issue, but that was a lot of money though. So 3,600 is a lot of money to lose, okay? That's a hard-earned money, you know? So everybody's a victim, it really is. But at least we're just financially financially victims, but other people are really they really died because of this COVID. And I hope things are gonna get better, okay? Goodbye, guys, and may you'll have a good day, okay? Bye bye.